time to talk about the New York Giants midseason review. And this team has been falling downhill since the season started. They came out and beat Dallas. They looked great on defense. But it hasn't been that way for the last few weeks. Something is off about this offense because it should be so good. Their tackles aren't buying a ton of time for Eli, but this should be an offense that really rolls. The receivers are just incredible, and it's not like Eli is a bad quarterback. Yeah, he's not an elite quarterback, but it really makes me wonder. We've talked about the Mike McCarthy play calling and the route trees just old, and defenses have figured out that offense, and that is what is going on in New York because McAdoo stems from that tree of offense, and I wonder if that's a problem in New York. It's not a creative offense, and it's not reaching its potential with what it should be, which is kind of what's happening in Green Bay. We saw it in Miami with Joe Philbin. It didn't work. So I am just confused about this Giants team. Defensively, they've been okay. Really, that's all I can say about it. They have such a good roster that things have just kind of fallen in place, but they probably haven't reached their potential. The pass rush, not nearly as good as should be considering how much they're spending, but Jason Pierre-Paul did look good, certainly last week. They're coming off a bye. Maybe they'll figure some things out, but I don't have this team making the playoffs. I don't have them finishing with a winning record. And going forward, Eli's time's got to be coming to an end at some point. He's kind of had a Jay Cutler-like season in that, not reaching the potential, and his personality seems to be negatively affecting that offense in some way. So this will be interesting because they've kind of done the Saints thing where they try and bring in guys and piece together the team and put together another Super Bowl run with their current regime. But this might be in a dangerous situation, especially because we just talked about the potential behind the Eagles and the Cowboys in future years. Is it time for the Giants to blow things up and start over fresh? I'm starting to think it might be. We've been a few years removed from this team being competitive. They have Odell Beckham, is just incredible. It won't be terrible rebuilding around this team, but they've got a long ways to go in a division that is now turning out to be one of the best in football. So that is my outlook for the Giants. We'll talk about the Redskins, and that will conclude the NFC East.